Okie doke. So, in the middle of my workout again, I do not know what it is about me and working out and then getting a word. So, as I'm working out, I'm kind of pissing and moaning to God a little bit. Here's what I'm saying. I'm saying, you know what? If I am, quote unquote, awakening, God, if I am emerging as that caterpillar that has gone into the cocoon and is coming out the butterfly, and I'm sitting there and I'm, flapping my wings, why did I have one of the toughest weeks this past week? I feel like I'm just coming out of it. I mean, oh my God, huge headache, physically just felt not myself. And emotionally, I was like, high, low, what the? And I'm like, why did you forsake me in all of this? And of course, Jesus is like, I carried you just so that you're aware. I love me, my Jesus. This is what God said. He said, it said, just because you're emerging doesn't mean that you're not going to be experiencing the same things that those who are yet caterpillars or in the mush. Well, yeah. I want to keep this authentic, so everything in me wants to just shut it down and start again because it's messy. But you know what God's saying? God's saying messiness and chaos, that's part of it. If you think that you are awakening, that you are transforming from caterpillar to butterfly so that you don't have to experience the chaos, you're going to be disappointed. What God said to me is there will still be chaos, but what is different is that, number one, you won't be trying to figure it out and make sense of it because you're transmuting energies. So you're not going to try to figure out who did this? Someone do this to me and that's why I'm feeling this way? Is this me doing it on behalf of the micro, on behalf of the macro? What? I wonder what's going on. Let me research and read another book. God's like, no. You're not going to be doing that. You're going to be allowing. You're just going to be allowing the chaos to exist without judging it. And you won't numb. Because in some ways, I'm going to be honest with you, I am a researcher. And some of the ways that I numb is that I will go into research. That's not feeling. That's still not feeling. So there's chaos. There's difficulties. There's opportunities. Notice I didn't use the word problems. You don't have to call them problems. You can re-perspective them. You can re-narrate them. You can look at them differently. They are all signs that we are birthing something ourselves, but oh my God, I just want things to be neat. Like you should see my house. Things are very neat in my house because I like things just so. And the fact that God's like, yeah, there's going to be chaos, but you're equipped. You're equipped to allow it, not equipped to handle it. Chaos isn't supposed to be handled. It's supposed to be allowed. Transmuted, alchemized. And I'll put a video out about what alchemy is because I've got a couple people saying, when you say alchemize, what do you mean? Oh my gosh, guys, peeps, fellow souls, you do not know how badly I want to delete this because it's so messy. And oh, am I being purged of caring what I look like, what I sound like, that I'm prepared or not prepared, the lighting is perfect or not. Oh, am I allowing chaos? And I know that I'm not alone. So the reason I post this is mostly so that other me's out there, reflections of me who are going, oh my God, I can be like, oh, wow, okay. So I'm not the only one experiencing chaos and coming into a space of saying, this isn't me feeling sorry for myself. Why do I still experience chaos? Does it mean that I'm not awake enough yet? No. I heard a woman who said, we are not waking up out of the, we are waking up into it. We're not waking up out of the chaos. We're waking up into the chaos, differently equipped. The caterpillar was out in the world, went into its little cocoon for a season of time. But what did it do? It came back into the world. God, that's a word for me. I could just hide in the caves. As my friend Jackie would say, that is not the season we're in. We're coming out of the caves. Oh, we got a lot of little fresh, ready to come out of the cocoons, butterflies. My goodness. All right, I'm going to go. If this speaks to you, would you leave a comment? Because my God, I am going to post this scared and just believe that it's reaching somebody out there and they're getting it. We were caterpillars out in the world, in the chaos. We snuggled into the cocoon, but that's not where we stay. We went through a dark night of the soul, which rearranged all our identity. Then we went through a dark night of the spirit, which reconstructed belief systems. And now we are merging, guess what? Back into the world. But we're different. Now we can fly. Hey, I love you guys. Here's a hug.